Hey everybody, Glenn Fickard here with Secret Success Blueprint, where we inspire and instruct everyday people like me and you to create your ideal life. A life full of joy and love and wealth and happiness and success, whatever success may mean to you. So today I want to talk about your overall life. Are there some areas of your life that are dragging you down? Now we need to be aware of our strengths and our weaknesses, and we definitely must play to our strengths and use them to take us to the next level. But we also need to be aware of those areas of our lives that are maybe not totally handled, because that can have the effect of just pulling you down overall. So today's exercise, I want to analyze our lives and see what areas we need to pay some attention to. So I want you to grab a pen and paper right now, and then let's do this exercise together. All right, so here we go. Let's get going with this exercise. What part of your life is dragging you down right now? So I want you to think of your life overall, and I want you to analyze the following categories of your life. Look at your career and your job and just think about what's going on in that area right now. And look at your money and finances. Look at your health. And consider your romance, your significant other. If you're single, do you have romance in your life? If you're in a relationship, how's that going for you? Just think about that right now. Think about personal growth. How are you continuously growing yourself? Think of fun and recreation. What are you doing in your life to enjoy yourself and have a bit of fun? And think of your environment, your physical surroundings. That would be your home, where you live, the physical environment which you surround yourself with. And then think of your family and friends. And what I want you to do is take each of these areas, and we're going to do a little exercise here shortly together where you're going to write them down, but you're going to rank your current satisfaction in each area. Now, a 10 means this part of your life is absolutely fantastic. You're juiced by it. Everything is going exactly the way you want. You love this area of your life. And a 1 means this part of your life kind of sucks. This is not serving you. It's not giving you what you want. Okay, so grab a pen and paper and follow along with me here. All right, so what I want you to do on your blank sheet of paper is I want you to draw a circle like this. Then I want you to take that circle and imagine it's like a big slice of pizza that we're going to cut up into 8 slices. So we do a vertical line, we do a horizontal line, and we do 2 diagonal lines. Okay, now we're going to label each of these slices of pizza with one of those categories we spoke about a little bit earlier. And this first one here is your career or your job. The second one is your money or your finances. The third one is your health. And now what's your energy levels? What's your health and vitality like? The next one was romance or your significant other. And this one here is personal growth. You know, as people, we need to be growing or dying, and how are we doing in that area of your life? The next one is fun and recreation. Next is your environment, your physical surroundings. What's your home like? Is it somewhere that you feel safe and happy, or is it a big junked up mess? What's your environment like? And then finally, friends and family. Friends and family. So now you thought about each of these areas of your life and you ranked it from a 0 to a 10. So imagine in the center here is a 0 and on the outside circle is a 10. So that's more or less a 5. That's more or less a 7.5 there, and that's more or less a 2.5. Now you don't have to be so precise when you do this, but let's go rank some of these categories. So let's say in your career you decide that that's about a 4 out of 10. So you're going to mark more or less a 4 out of 10. Let's say money, things are okay, they're not that great, you rank at a 5 out of 10. Health is pretty good, you're at about an 8 out of 10 on your health. Romance, things are going really well for you, you got a 9 out of 10 on your romance. Personal growth, you're doing stuff, but you could really do a lot better, so you rank that a 7 out of 10. Fun and recreation, things are pretty good, you and your romantic partner, you do a lot of fun stuff, but you rank that about an 8 out of 10. Physical surroundings. Your house is nice, but it probably needs a paint job or something like that. Maybe that's a 5 out of 10 for you. And then friends and family, maybe that's a 6 out of 10. All right, so now what I want you to do is I want you to hatch in so you can physically see each one of these areas. And we're going to do it. So you just take your pen and just kind of color that in so you can see what's going on. So I'm just going to go here and I'm going to color all of these in. And with your pen, you can just hatch it up. You just want to get something that your eye can see. And then we just color all of that. Just hatch it in with your pen. Now, hopefully yours looks a little bit neater than this that I have here, but I think you get the idea. So now, what I want you to consider when you look at this, imagine this is your wheel of life. And imagine you are taking this wheel and you are putting it on your car and you are heading on down the road of your life. Look at the graphic representation of what you colored in right now. And how is this life going? What is this wheel doing when it goes down the road? Is it a pretty smooth ride or is it pretty bumpy? Now, if your ride looks like mine here and it's pretty bumpy, don't worry, you're not alone. Like most people are in that category where life is a little bit bumpy for them. And don't worry about it. All we wanted to do today was to identify some possible areas that we really need to work on. And in the next video, I'm going to help you actually work on that. Okay, so that's what's coming up next. I want you to take 2 or 3 of the lowest ranked items on that wheel and make a list of those. Write down the 2 or 3 lowest ranked items. And I want you to kind of think about these and contemplate these items for the rest of today. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how to choose one of them that'll make the biggest impact in your life if you had to do something about improving that. So again, you've created your wheel, list 2 or 3 of the lowest ones, and in the next video, we'll dive a little bit deeper. In the meantime, I want you to know about some live training that I've got coming up. I want to make sure you register for this live training. It's coming up later this week. So right now, I want you to go to secretsuccessblueprint.com/webinar and just register, and then you'll get an email giving you all the details of this live training where we can dive way deeper into all of these concepts. But for now, do that wheel, list 2 or 3 of those lowest ranked items, and then tomorrow you're going to get another email from me with a video where we're going to dive in and analyze these a little bit further. In the meantime, go and register for that upcoming live training. Hey, I'll speak to you guys soon.